Full commissioning flow, Philips MasterConnect tutorial video. This video will show the entire flow of how to set up a Philips MasterConnect lighting project. Step 1. Create an account and log in. Download and install the Philips MasterConnect app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. When opening the app for the first time or creating a new account, you will be asked to read and accept our terms of use. After accepting, register with your email address. You will receive an email with a 6-digit verification code that needs to be filled in the app. Complete the login by assigning a name to your account. And then you're in. You have created a new account and logged in. In the next step, you'll learn how to create a project. Step 2. Create a project and a group. Click on the building icon and add a new project. Give a name to the lighting project and optionally fill in the location. And create the project. For each group of luminaires that need to work together, a group needs to be created. Click on the plus icon on the project screen. Give a name to the group and create it. Now, you are ready to connect lights. Step 3A. Add lights. Flashlight commissioning. Open the group, tap plus, and select a lights to start discovering all the MC nodes that are in close reach for commissioning. Please wait 10 seconds for the lights to be discovered by Bluetooth. Point the flashlight from 3 cm to 5 cm away to the MasterConnect sensor that you like to add to a group for a couple of seconds. The smartphone responds to the detection with a sound and a brief vibration. On the second beep, the selected light dims down and shows up in the added tab in the app. The light is now commissioned. Wait for another 3 seconds before proceeding to the next light. In the Added tab, you will see the number of lights you have already added. When all luminaires for a group have been selected, choose a Finish Adding At. The devices that are bind to that group are now displayed in the group overview. You have successfully completed the lights commissioning with a flashlight. The list-based method can be used as an alternative for the flashlight approach. Step 3B. Add lights. List-based commissioning. Open the group, tap plus, and select Lights to start discovering all the MC nodes that are in close reach for commissioning. Please wait 10 seconds. If not selected already, click on the Discovered tab. A list of all the lights with wireless components sorted by signal strength is shown. To identify a luminaire in the app, click on the device name. The corresponding luminaire will blink several times. Press Add for all those lights that need to be added to the group. You can also add multiple devices at the same time. When multiple devices are added simultaneously, a loading bar pops up. Please wait until all devices in the queue have been added. Press Finish Adding to finalize. The list of lights added will appear on the group screen. To test if they are working correctly, turn the luminaires off and on. You have successfully completed the lights commissioning. Now you can proceed to create zones. Step 4. Create Zone. Tap the 3 dots in the top right of the group overview and choose Create Zone. Give a name to the zone. After naming the zone, the luminaires for that zone can be selected. Select the luminaires for the zone. By clicking the name of the device, the luminaire will identify itself by blinking. Finally, choose Add to a Zone. You'll have successfully added a zone. Repeat this procedure for all the zones needed. Zone creation is complete. Now you can add switches. Step 5. Add a wireless switch. Click on the plus on the group screen and select Switch. From the drop-down list of compatible switches, select the brand and type of switch you like to add. Next, indicate whether you would like to add to a zone or to the whole group. Follow the switch commissioning instructions shown in the app or on our website precisely. Please note that the instructions differ depending on the manufacturer. This video explains the commissioning for the Philips Easy Air 4B switch. First, press and hold a button for 10 seconds. Next, press and hold the button for 1 second. Then, press and hold the same button for 10 seconds again. If it hasn't been detected yet, do a series of 1-second presses of the same button with a 2-second break in between each of them until the app feeds back a beep and a message that the switch has been detected. After the detection, the app will ask you to finalize the switch linking. To complete the switch linking, press any other button for 1 second to complete the commissioning process. Once commissioned, the app requests to test if the switch works correctly. Test the switch by pressing any of the buttons. If the lights are turning on and off, switch is working correctly. Once it works as expected, press everything is fine. You can finalize the switch commissioning by pressing finish, or, in case of a 4-button switch, you can assign and customize scenes in the next step. Step 6. Add scenes to a switch. Choose Assign a scene at the end of the switch commissioning or select the device from the group overview. Select the button with which that scene will be switched on and off. The light levels of all the luminaires in the scene can be set individually or get the same value when set together. First, let's set them together. Choose the level of brightness and the color temperature for all the lights and then click Save. Test the scene setting by pressing the selected button of the wireless switch. Set the second scene for the second scene button and select light levels and CCTs. This time let's set them individually. Choose the level of brightness and the color temperature for each light, and then click Save. Test the scene setting by pressing the selected button of the wireless switch. Once all scenes have been configured and all light levels are as expected, tap Finish. You have successfully added scenes to the lights. In the next step, explore group configuration. Step 7. Group configuration. Enter the group overview screen. Tap the second icon from the top right. Choose Edit Configuration and change the parameters according to your needs. You can change the light levels by adjusting the values for the field task level, eco-on level, and background level. Activate or deactivate the daylight sensors or motion sensor by using the toggles. Select one of the 3 occupancy modes. Change the hold timer, grace fading period, and prolonged timer to match your needs. Lastly, choose the group occupancy behavior to define how occupancy detections are shared within a group or zone. Press Save and Apply to modify configuration. The group configuration has been successfully modified. Discover zone configuration next. Step 8. Zone configuration. Enter the group overview screen. Tap the configuration icon next to the zone name, second icon from the right. Choose Edit Configuration and change the parameters according to your needs. You can change the light levels by adjusting the values for the field task level, eco-on level, and background level. Activate or deactivate the daylight sensors or motion sensor by using the toggles. Select one of the 3 occupancy modes. Change the hold timer, grace fading period, and prolonged timer to match your needs. Lastly, choose the group occupancy behavior to define how occupancy detections are shared within a group or zone. Press Save and Apply to modify configuration. Repeat this process in other zones you would like to change the configuration. The configuration of the zones has been successfully modified. Move on to learning about single light configuration. Step 9. Single light configuration. Enter the group overview screen and select a device by clicking on the name of the device. Tap the configuration icon at the top of the screen, second icon from the right. Choose Edit Configuration and change the parameters according to your needs. You can change the light levels by adjusting the values for the field task level, eco-on level, and background level. Activate or deactivate the daylight sensors or motion sensor by using the toggles. Select one of the 3 occupancy modes. Change the hold timer, grace fading period, and prolonged timer to match your needs. Press Save and Apply to modify configuration. You have successfully changed the configuration of a single light. Next, learn how to activate and control daylight regulation. Step 10. Daylight regulation. Enter the group and configuration screen for a device, zone, or group. Choose Edit Configuration and change the light level parameters. Activate Daylight-Based Control and choose Calibrate Daylight Sensor. Choose Save and Proceed to start the calibration. Finalize process by selecting Finish. You have successfully activate and calibrate the daylight regulation. For accurate calibration of the daylight sensor, It is recommended to start a new calibration after every eco-on level change of a group, zone, or device. Please always perform the daylight calibration in absence of daylight and ideally on group or zone level. Proceed to learn how to add sensors. Step 11. Adding external ZGP sensor. Click on the plus on the group screen and select Sensors. From the drop-down list of available sensors, select the type of sensor you like to add. Next, indicate whether you would like to add the sensor to a zone or to the whole group. Follow the instructions for setting up the sensor. When the sensor is added, you can choose to finish the process or assign lights to a daylight area. If you choose to assign lights to a daylight area, click on Add Daylight Area. Give a name to the daylight area. Select the lights to which the daylight area will be applicable. Wait while the daylight area is being created. After the daylight area has been successfully created, you can finish the process or calibrate it and turn it on. To calibrate and turn on the daylight area, click on Calibrate and Turn On. Please wait while the device auto-calibrates. After the daylight area has been calibrated, you can finish the process. You have successfully added an external ZGP sensor. Learn about other features in the next step. Step 12. Project Backup and Access Sharing. When a project has been created or updated, the user will be prompted to upload the project to the cloud. Click on Upload to transfer local changes to the cloud. The app will display a progress bar indicating the status of the upload. Please remain patient and don't close the app while the upload is done. The app will confirm the upload with a small notification at the top of the screen. Your project has been successfully uploaded. To add new contributors to a project, open the Project Edit screen by clicking on the three dots at the top right after uploading that project. Select Edit Project from the list. Choose Invite More People and enter the email address of the user. Confirm by clicking the plus and invite. Save the changes by choosing Save. You have successfully invited a new user to the project. When opening the app, you will be prompted with an option to download changes to your phone. Click Download from the project screen or choose the Sync button in the left-hand menu. Select the project you want to download and confirm by clicking Sync again. Wait while the project is being downloaded to your device. The app will confirm the download with a notification on the top part of the screen. You have successfully uploaded a project to the cloud, invited a new user, and downloaded onto another phone. Please note that when uploading a project, the local changes will overwrite the status in the cloud, and when downloading a project, the local status of the project will be overwritten. Discover how to connect the Control app for manual control. Step 13. Connect to Philips MasterConnect Control app. To use the Philips MasterConnect Control app, a QR code must be created using the Philips MasterConnect app. This can later be scanned using the Philips MasterConnect Control app. Generating a QR code can be done on group or zone level. To generate QR code for a group, click on the three group dots at the top right and select Generate QR Code. Confirm the creation by choosing Start. A QR code is ready to be shared and can be printed for placement at the intended application area, making it accessible for scanning by an end user. To enable manual control via the smartphone or tablet, open the Philips MasterConnect Control app and scan the generated QR code. Give a name to the room. Wait while the app is connecting to the lights. Now you can control the lights in the app. You have successfully created a QR code and set up the Philips MasterConnect Control app for manual control. In the next step, discover how to generate an energy report. Step 14. Energy Usage Report. Open a group and select the menu via the three dots in the top right. Choose Group Info from the list. Choose Generate New Report to read out the energy data from the device. Wait while the device is generating the report. Light fixture energy data for this report is read from each individual luminaire using the data measured by the driver. The screen displays the previous and current readings along with the energy used for this time interval. All the past reports are also stored in History and can be retrieved by the user at a later point. Choose View Report History to export data as a CSV file. You have successfully generated and downloaded the energy usage report.
Philips.